everyone, thank you for tuning into the Noonan Writing Center YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to format an APA paper. So what we're going to go ahead and do first is just make sure that the margins are correct just right off the bat. So go ahead and click on the Layout tab at the top, click on Margins, and just verify that it says 1 inch all around. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and insert a header. Now, the thing with APA is the header that's on your title page is actually just a little bit different than the header that is on the subsequent pages. So once we're on that first page header, there's a really easy way to make sure that your headers don't get mixed up. And you want to check off the box that says Different First Page. Now that box is right underneath the header and footer tab. So once you check that, you'll be good to go. Now, on that first page header, you want to go ahead and type the words running head. And now your running head is just the abbreviated version of the title for your paper. So if the title for your research is more than 50 characters, you want to make sure that you can shorten that down to 50 characters and just abbreviate the title. For purposes in this video, we're just going to go ahead and title the paper APA Research Paper. And then just take notice that I made every single letter in the paper title capitalized. That's important to remember to do for the correct formatting. And now I'm also going to go ahead and insert a page number. And we're going to make it at the top of the page and right aligned. Now when I inserted that automatically defaulted to the word default font of Calibri. So we're going to go ahead and just select that and make sure that it's Times New Roman. We want everything that we type in this paper to be Times New Roman. So I went ahead and changed that, and now we're good to go to finish the rest of the title page. Now the title page needs to include just a few pieces of information. And the first one is, of course, the full title for your research paper. So for our purposes today, it is just APA Research Paper. And then after you type the title, you need to type in your name. And then you need to type in your institutional affiliation, which is just the college or university that you're going to, or whatever organization that you're making the paper on behalf of. Now, a lot of people get confused on where this information should be placed on the page. And what you want to do is kind of take a look at the paper, and we see that the center of the page is right here. Now, let's go ahead and press enter just a few times. What we want is for that information to be above center. So you don't want it to be in the middle of the page. You want it to be in the upper half, just about centered in the upper half. So at this point, we have it just about centered in the upper half, and I'd say we're good to go. Now, if you remember earlier when we did the header, we checked off different first page. So let's go on to the second page and adjust the header so that it's correct for the rest of the pages. If you'll notice, it's already blank for us because Word knows that we're going to use a different header. So for this, it's super easy. All you do is type in the title of your paper in all caps. No need to write the words running head. But we do need to insert a page number again. So go ahead and insert one just like we did before. And again, Word is going to default to that Calibri font. So let's select it and change it back to Times New Roman. And now your header is perfect for the rest of the paper. Now that first section in your paper is called the abstract. And the title is just simply centered, and you just write abstract. And then you can go ahead and type in the text of your abstract. And if you take a look at our paper, it is now properly formatted in APA. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share it to all of your friends who might need some APA help as well.